Thanks so much. Tomorrow looks pretty good there on the 5+5 day. Tomorrow morning is a big one in Moore, the 17th annual Moore War Run. Support students as they get back in session. We've got Kelli Kinnaman here with the Westmore Alumni Association, helps organize the event. Live with us right now to tell us more. Kelli, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, tomorrow morning is going to be a good one. The run is back. Tell us about the history of it, the Moore War Run. There's a bit of a rivalry here in the background, right?
Oh, absolutely. I was one of the original classes of Westmore High School. Class of '89 was the first year. And so it was always a big rivalry. It was very big when there were just the two schools and Moore. So it became Moore War. And years later, I decided that we needed a fundraiser to go along with it. And so thought about training for a 5K and then decided, ooh, let's use it as a fundraiser instead.
And this brings the two sides together, right?
Correct.
So that we can kind of put
Absolutely.
the rivalry aside,
That's
leave
right.
that for the gridiron.
That's what we do, yes. The week before the big football game, we all come together to raise money for current students and for scholarships for graduating kids.
That's so awesome. That was going to be my next question. So everyone's going to run tomorrow, get together, big community event. This is to raise some money to support students and, like you said, scholarships.
Correct.
The
Yes.
big goal. Tell
Yes.
us about that and who it supports.
So the Westmore Alumni Association and the Moore Alumni Association, we split the proceeds 50-50. And so Westmore still, we're young, relatively young as a school. Moore's been around obviously a lot longer than we have. They've got several endowed scholarships, and we're kind of trying to pattern ourselves after them and endow some scholarships. So long after we're gone, these kids will still have a way to fund their college educations.
I love that. And it's tomorrow morning, but it's not too late.
No, it's not too late.
Run,
That's
right?
right.
So
That's
head over
right.
to the website. You can get some tickets, and starts at 7:30. There's some vendors and some stuff that's going to be given out.
There'll be some stuff afterwards. Yes, absolutely. Mark Bravo will be there to call it. He loves our race. He's a great supporter of runners in Oklahoma City, and he'll be there to help encourage us.
It starts at the high school, 7:30 tomorrow.
Correct.
It's mostly students that get involved in it. Tell us what it's kind of like out there. I mean, student athletes having a good time.
So we have about 200 student athletes, and then I've got about 700 other runners already
Nice.
signed up. So we're at about 900 right now. I really want to get to 1,000 if you guys could help me out. So we've got cheerleaders, the band, palms. It's a very fun community event. A lot of people from the community line the course and cheer the runners on. So it's a fun event for the city of Moore.
Absolutely, and it leads up to the big game. I know.
Correct.
The big
Yeah, that's
rivalry
next
game.
weekend. Yeah, then we aren't so friendly. Yeah. Yeah.
Goes to the side.
That's right.
Just while the first and last whistle blows. I
Right,
think that's all
exactly.
it is for.
Yes, yes.
So, and then the website, just where people could go to get some extra information. If they still want to run, you still have a chance.
Absolutely. It's morewarrun.com.
Awesome stuff. Going to be there tomorrow morning. So have
Yeah.
so much fun, Kelli. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And I don't know who I can't say I'm pulling for either team necessarily. I'm going to stay unbiased.
Neutral,
right now
that's all right.
For now.
Switzerland, yeah, got it.
Kelli, thanks so much. Quick break here on KOCO 5 News. We've got your forecast coming up. Get you ready for the weekend. That's after the break.